Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Sanctus Reach in the next Chaos turn. God damn it, we've got our first losses there in our Terminators. I hope the losses are not getting too high, because Terminators are our favorite units, or one of the favorite units in the game. So, as expected, our heavies there are taken a little bit of damage in close combat. And I know, once ago I had to comment that I'm complaining too much about the chaos damage, or the damage the enemy is doing. And I know it's all about dices in this game, but that 3 Demonets are doing 157 damage against my Longfangs there. Still, I think that's a little bit too much. Anyhow, we didn't have any losses there. We are probably going to lose them Terminators. What broke our neck up here were the 2 of the vortexes there, which I was honestly not unaware of. I knew that the enemy has them, but that 2 of them actually would tear us apart, I didn't have in mind there. Anyhow, we are going to get through it. I think unit-wise it is good for us. I definitely have to deal with the Herald of Siege. One we actually did kill in the last episode, so I hope we are going to take one down this round. Let's see. So what you are going to do, of course, going one blow there, and then we go right up there, taking another blow here, and then we should kill him. Not quite, but nearly down. We took him. That's so nice. So that's for him. Right now we can actually just go up. That's the thing we want to do. Going up, giving some support here to our other units, and there the aim again. I don't get it. Anyhow, fair enough. One of our one squad is of course going to take both of them with... Oh, I've overseen this guy. Okay, we are going to take him down the next round, definitely, guys. So I'm gonna throw some rockets on him. And the Whirlwind, that is actually one thing I am surprised of. I always liked Whirlwinds because of the AoE damage they can do, but honestly they never did really good. Right now I'm really surprised. The last 2 episodes the Whirlwinds were doing really great. That is not per se surprising, but I am a little bit amazed by them. Okay, definitely we need to take care of the Soul Grinder. The good thing is, if we take a look at the turns remaining, we still have 8 turns remaining. We are going to take 2 victory points the next round. The last one is down there. We are going to take that one as well. The question is when. I can't, of course, say that right now. So I would like to deal with those guys right now. So I grew to the Flamers. I really grew 250 damage there in one turn. Of course, is absolutely amazing. So they are broken. So I'm going to concentrate my fire on these guys down there. Like so. You are going to move up. Oh yes, at least then one is down. For what do we go? Ballistic protection. I'll go with that. We are nearly back in HP. Got some real good damage against those guys down there. Less guys are going up. 2 hits. Only 55 damage. Okay, again 10 damage. Alright, not too much, but fair enough for now. Oh, come on. There's something. How can a little wall like that give cover to that huge guy? Come on. Alright, going like so. Okay, I know I'm going to be targeted by those guys at one point. That was not good, but I'll take them down right now. That is one thing which surprised me a lot, that actually the Horrors of Siege are really doing good damage. Especially they are doing ranged damage. I was always under the impression that the Horrors of Siege were actually mere close combat units, but anyhow. Then a couple of hits into him. So I think it is now going into our direction. We are going to take some... Oh, I have overseen this guy. So he's going to fly right there. Okay, even through his demonic aura, he couldn't... well, he survived, but he's down. Even though I was a little bit afraid in the beginning, it is turning out to be good for us. On this side, that mare guy, he could take down the Dreadnought. He's not too good on the HP department, but we should actually be able to take them enemies down right now. The only little problem in our ranks is the Soul Grinder right here. I hope he's not going to get to close combat. Probably yes. And then we have a little bit of a problem because, as you know, tanks are not good in close combat. But anyhow, we are going to deal with it. That I am really certain of. Alright, our turn. It is you are going to chase those guys, and you can even hit them, and in the end you are going to take the victory point for us. And then the Flamer Terminators again did really good. Ballistic protection there. These guys, man, they're not able to take those down. Alright. There I was hoping for a little bit more, because the heavy bolters are really normally are really good against all kinds of enemies, even against heavy armored targets, because they are critting quite often. But sometimes, you know, you just have a little bit of bad luck, as in such games it is the usual thing. So the heavy twin-linked bolters, or the heavy bolters, I think are the only viable chance there of doing... No, I wanted to walk. So wasted one shot anyhow, don't care. That was really good. 150 damage down to those guys. Or to this guy to be precise. You then going to fly over there, giving all you've got into him. Well, did good, and that is why I was a little bit afraid. He's only at 120 HP. That of course is not really good. The bad part is I can't really help him out. But maybe I can... Oh yes, I'm doing good with the ranged damage. That is sometimes... I know I was complaining before about the damage dealt to us, but who could expect 200 damage coming out of Stormbolters? Actually, nobody. Alright, so in the end, my plan of splitting our units up was the right thing to do, because the AI reacted like we like I wanted it to react. That was really, really good. A little bit lucky, I have to say, but I'll take lucky wins as well. You can see bolters, as predicted, are not really good against heavily armored targets. That is absolutely predictable. But normally the storm cannons do a little bit more damage. But still, no, that was stupid of me. Luckily he didn't do too much damage. Come on, take it down. I go for the Hellfire. Ah, no. That is one thing I do not like. I should have looked down there, but the game shouldn't allow you to take abilities 2 times. Just my thinking there. Anyhow, doesn't matter for us because we are in really good shape down here. So let us... Oh, there are bloodletters. Them I completely oversaw. And there's still a warp spawn. Okay, still a couple of units left, but I do not see how those units are actually going to interfere with our victory. I honestly do not know how I shall get over here. I guess I'll have to take down the wall at one point. So let's shoot at it. That's probably the thing why the demons didn't get at us, I suppose. So then we now can get into contact right there. I actually was a little stupid there as well. I want to get up there. Land speeders, again, absolutely amazing. Not in range, not in range. I'll accept that. Okay, of course we can't shoot over cover, that is clear. So down to 160 damage, nice. So taking the first victory point and the second one. And then I have to say we are in really good shape. All of our units now are going to the 1 point the chaos units, the last chaos units actually are. So we shouldn't be in too much trouble. I'll leave those guys down there just in case some enemy units are actually teleported there or beamed in. Not beamed in, but summoned down there. That, of course, we do not want to happen. And there you have one of the big advantages you have when you play with the demon forces, the bloodletters for example. They soak up so much damage that is quite insane. We shot with 2 land speeders and only took down 500. I'm not complaining there, but that is, I guess, one... Okay, they need to get into close combat. That's why they are having so many HP. But that, I guess, if you play with Chaos Demons, you have to put that to your advantage. And we have victory. Nice, nice, nice. And that, guys, in the end brings us to the end. So I guess the next 4 episodes are going to be skirmishes as well. For now, we are at the end of this episode, and as usual, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.